This video is going to be not safe for work. This video is going to be not safe for school. This video is going to be not safe for YouTube. YouTube's probably going to be like, hey, you can't talk about that. That's not okay. We're not going to air a Pepsi ad on your YouTube video now. We're not going to air a Coca-Cola ad on your YouTube video because you're talking about penises. Let's talk about penises in a way that only I can talk about penises because I have one. If you don't have a penis and you're watching this video, that's fine. You can continue to watch this video, but I will be referring to penises as if you have one. So unfortunately for you, if you don't have a penis and you feel uncomfortable, well, I guess just stop watching the video or something. I don't know. Go watch a Let's Play video by the Game Group or some other YouTuber that you like. Go watch a History Channel video. Go watch Ice Road Truckers episode. Go torrent an entire season of Ice Road Truckers and just binge that shit because you know you want to. You want to see a bunch of semi trucks just out on the icy road doing whatever they want to do, sucking each other's dicks if they want to do. I brought it right back to dicks. So let's talk about penises for a second. Penises are just unwieldy as shit. And why? Why can't I have a dick like a cat? This isn't a furry thing either. It's not like I want to be a cat. I don't want to have fur. I don't like the idea of being a furry. I honestly don't, because think of having all that hair and having to maintain it. Either you'd have to lick yourself clean, which is gross as shit, or you'd have to shower and conditioner and shampoo yourself, and that's like a $30 to $40 shampoo expense every goddamn week. That's an extra $30 to $40 easily a month just in shampoo and conditioner for your entire fucking body. And you know what? Fuck you. I don't want to spend that. Back to dicks. I think that dicks are unwieldy as shit, and they should just pop out of our bodies like a goddamn jack-in-the-box. I don't think dicks should be this thing that just flops around needlessly on our pelvis until eventually a bunch of blood rushes through it and it gets hard and it's about to burst, and then boom. It goes. It bursts. I don't like that. I think it just like a butterfly knife. Not like a butterfly knife. Sorry, butterfly knife. That works. It switches out. Like out of a slit. It just. I also hate the word slit, so I apologize. I don't like that word. But like a fake knife, like one of those fake knives where you stab your friend and the knife goes back inside the handle. Something like that. Something like that would be a little bit more easier than the dick and balls right now. Because I always think that the dick and balls right now is just a very inconvenient thing. I think that's my personal evidence of there not being a God. And let me get into this. There's no God because the dick is unwieldy as shit. That's my opinion, because I think if there was a God and if there was intelligent design, humans would be designed perfectly. But of course, intelligent design means we are designed imperfectly, which is also fucking stupid. I mean, it's kind of fucking stupid, isn't it? But I don't want to debate on religion because I don't absolutely give a fuck what you believe in. You can believe in whatever the fuck you want to believe in. You know what? Maybe there is a God, maybe there's not. Who gives a shit? We're gonna go back to talking about dicks. Dicks are just this fleshy mass that just is on your pelvis all the time, and sometimes you sit on your nuts and you're like, man, oh man, I fucking hate that. I fucking hate every second about that. I hate every little thing about sitting on my nutsack. I don't like it at all. It's the most uncomfortable thing in the entire world, most uncomfortable feeling in the entire world. For people with dicks. If you don't have a dick and you're a woman, or like I said, you have a G.I. Joe pelvis, I mean, come on, women, you get periods. That's probably far, far worse. I guarantee you it's far, far worse, because at least as a man, I don't have to deal with blood coming out of me unless I have a medical emergency, and I do feel for women entirely, because that just sounds like a fucking shittiest thing ever. I'm glad blood does not come out of the tip of my urethra, and if it did, like I said, I'd go to the hospital, unless I was doing like an intense sounding session. Do you know what sounding is, by the way? I recently found out that sounding is when you stick shit in your urethra for sexual stimulation, and I don't really think that's a cool thing. That's a weird-ass fucking thing. If you want to stick shit in your dick, I mean, come on. It's gonna fucking hurt. It's going to be uncomfortable as shit. And of course, this is from someone who never is going to sound in his entire life, because of course, the dick is an exit-only hole. I don't think it's one of those holes that you need to put stuff in for sexual stimulation. You have a butthole for that. And I don't even want to put stuff in my butthole, let's be 100% clear. No, my prostate's up there, and maybe in about 10 years, once I'm done being Vanilla Ice, I'll decide to pamper myself a little bit by sticking a bunch of shit up my asshole. But I'm pretty vanilla when it comes to that shit. I just like my dick to get hard and then boom, bursts, all right? It just fires in spurts, I don't think that the dick is a good organ, though. I think it's a very, very shittily designed organ, and probably through evolution we have come to accept the dick as it is now. But every single day of my life, I'm like, man, you know what's great to think about? This isn't dick related. This is ball related once again, but testicular torsion. That's where your ball basically just fucking explodes or gets fucked up for no reason whatsoever. I'm going to simplify it there. I'm not going to go into the scientific explanation of what testicular torsion is, but I'm going to tell you that it's a terrible fucking thing. Don't look it up. You're going to look it up now. I apologize for basically tricking you into looking it up by telling you not to do that. That's what's called reverse psychology. Anyway, back to the dicks. You ever look at your dick and you're like, man, fuck, god damn it. This thing's just terrible. This is fucking terrible. And you know, I think every guy gets that where they just look at their dick and like, why do we even have you? You know how hard it is for underwear sometimes? Like, you'll be sleeping in bed and your underwear will fucking crease on your nutsack and pull a little bit and you'll be like, you know, exactly that feeling. That. You know what I'm talking about, guys? Or people with dicks. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about when I say that your nutsack gets pulled by your underwear, or your dick just gets caught a little bit in your underwear, and you're falling asleep, and you wake up, and everything fucking hurts, and your stomach hurts, and you're like, oh, God, ow, why? Jesus Christ, God. Unless you have a micro penis, in which case you're probably blessed somehow. Blessed and cursed at the same time, because, you know, you get to sleep soundly at night. You get to sleep soundly at night every night. But you have a tiny penis. That's not a big deal, you know. You can get like a bigger penis, get like a bicycle air pump and fucking fill that shit up with air if you're into inflation, you know. You're going to fucking die, but at least you'll have a little bit of a bigger dick for a little while. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is dick kind of sucks. I don't know why people are so infatuated with it. I don't know why people are attracted to it. I guess as a straight dude myself, I can't really say that I find anything really appeasing about the dick. Like I said, I look at it and I'm like, oh. But, you know, there are a lot of people who say, man, the dick is such a great thing. I love the dick. And I'm just like, I don't like the dick. I don't like my dick. I don't like anybody else's dick. I've always found dicks kind of just weird and unwieldy. Like I said, just a terrible fleshy mass. Anyway, that's it for Dick Talk. Hope you enjoyed me talking about dicks for about 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Because, I don't know, I wanted to. I wanted to talk about dicks. I sat down here, talked about dicks. All right, bye.